know it's home. Okanagan Valley, to me, doesn't feel like home quite yet, but I know it won't take long before it does, and it is unsettling, because where I live, Mia, is no different than that terrain right behind me. I live on a hill, it's treed, it's surrounded by that very dry, sort of desert-like vegetation, sagebrush and things like that can ignite, as I understand, very quickly. That's what I live in. And it's heartbreaking to think that someone's home has burned to the ground, and we've heard that. It's heartbreaking to think about animals that are displaced and things like this. Living here and seeing that, it makes my stomach a little uneasy to think about if that was my home.
Jacqueline, thank you so much for joining us, for sharing your amazing weather knowledge, and also sharing your personal story about what it's like to live out here and to see these wildfires.
Yeah, I appreciate the time, and maybe you and I can grab a...
Watching Canada's Weather Network. To help you plan your activities in the coming days, here are the short and long-term forecasts for your area. To upload your photos and videos, visit upload.theweathernetwork.com.
When severe weather strikes, get critical information through Storm Center on our app, website, and TV channel. Stay ahead of active weather.
Special marine warnings were issued for this water spout. Lots of interesting images in this edition of Force of Nature. Right now, we're taking you into California. The river fire in Monterey County. Unfortunately, firefighters continue to aggressively engage in fighting this fire. Residents living in the area have been told to evacuate. Next up, we take you to southern Ontario. We go to Cobourg. Look at that. A little swirl in the sky. It looks like our viewer, Brian Speed, was able to capture a funnel cloud no reports of a touchdown. If it did, that would become a tornado. Now, this certainly does look like a tornado, a very scary scene. This is in Florida, near Golden Beach. Local media said no tornado here. It was a very...
The itching, flaking,
and redness of psoriasis. Get soothing multi-symptom relief with psoriasin. It's medicated, cortisone-free, and available.
Sure Health from Green Shield Canada. How do you protect yourself and your family from healthcare costs not covered by your government health insurance? Like prescription drugs, dental and vision care, physiotherapists, chiropractors, and more? Expenses that could cost you thousands of dollars a year? The answer is Sure Health from GSC. Sure Health plans protect you from healthcare costs not covered by your government health insurance, including prescription drugs, dental care, vision care, physiotherapists, chiropractors, mental health therapy, and more. And if someone in your family has a serious accident or illness, Sure Health covers those expenses too. For most Sure Health plans, your acceptance is guaranteed, with no health exam and no medical questions when you apply. And it's affordable. Protect your health and your finances. Call 1-844-218-7873 or go to surehealth.ca now. All Sure Health plans offer lifetime protection that won't be canceled, regardless of your age or your health, as long as payments are made. All Sure Health plans include coverage for online mental health therapy, plus our Change for Life Health Rewards program. With Sure Health, it's all quick and easy. Apply by phone, apply online, even submit claims online. Although some Sure Health plans require a few medical questions, for most plans your acceptance is guaranteed, with no health exam and no medical questions when you apply. If your employer does not offer health benefits, you're self-employed, freelancing, recently retired, or retiring soon, visit surehealth.ca or call now and protect yourself from costs not covered by government health insurance. Call 1-844-218-7873 or go to surehealth.ca for your free, no-obligation Sure Health brochure. That's 1-844-218-7873. Sure Health.
The itching, flaking,
and redness of psoriasis. Get soothing multi-symptom relief with psoriasin. It's medicated, cortisone-free, and available.
For our blind and low vision viewers, the Weather Network offers regional audio description weather. For
a wildfire continues to grow through the Okanagan. This is in Penticton, where the skies are filled with smoke. This is just from the other day. Since then, the fire has doubled in size. It's 2,000 hectares right now. 200 people out of their homes as a result. Thousands on standby just in case. And there are a lot of fire crews on this fire as well. We're going to take a look at the forecast and see how things are shaping up for the BC interior. Yes, we've got some rain, but the majority of that rainfall is happening on the coast. We're lucky if we see a few showers in the Penticton area, so that's unfortunate. The good news is the temperatures are a little bit cooler than they have been. We still have the risk of thunderstorms, mainly north of the fire situation, and we have the risk of thunderstorms too on the coast, including for you in Vancouver on Friday. So here's what's going on. Upper level low on the west coast. That brings the cooler, unsettled conditions. Still a ridge of high pressure, pumping that heat into the southern prairies where we've been seeing our thunderstorms. Here's Penticton 7-day forecast. Not a lot of rain in the forecast, and those winds are going to be picking up on Friday as a front moves through, and that will be problematic for fire crews. It's also rough terrain. We're going to be hearing from Mia Gordon, who is in the area, and she'll be giving us the latest a little bit later in the show. Temperatures across the prairies, again, high 20s feel like the 30s for most. Very hot. We broke all kinds of records in Saskatchewan on Wednesday. There's our threat for thunderstorms on Friday. Southern areas of Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and northwestern Ontario. So the usual suspects getting right in on it again. There's the jet stream. We've got a lot of shear in the atmosphere. That's helpful when it comes to getting rotation on storms, so keep that in mind. Okay, it was a close call, not that close, but the closest in history for this asteroid to fly by Earth.
Earth just had its closest ever near miss from a passing asteroid as a car-sized space rock named 2020 QG buzzed past us on Sunday, August 16th. Flying less than 3,000 kilometers above Earth's surface, the fast-moving space rock was only spotted by telescope at the moment it passed by overhead. According to NASA, if it had hit us, the asteroid would have exploded far up in the air, and it was too small to pose a danger to anyone on the ground. It did manage to reach us unnoticed, though, due to its size and by approaching from the direction of the sun, where telescopes couldn't see it. Detecting asteroids this small is a challenging task, but observatories around the world watch every night.
You're watching Canada's Weather Network. To help you plan your activities in the coming days, here are the short and long-term forecasts for your area. To upload your photos and videos, visit upload.theweathernetwork.com. Before you step out, check the Weather Network app, website, or TV channel for UV index. We wish you a safe summer.
Powerful water spout.